My country people, how una day, una welcome to Love Battle on Top Wap TV, your family entertainment channel. How was your week? My week was fine. I hope your own was too. Eh? Well, the weather is really cold, and I hear plenty people all around saying, this one a weather for two, this one weather for two, weather for two. My brother and my sister go and hustle. If you ask me, I would say channel that energy to your hustle. Problem no dey finish, better thing sef no dey finish, but please, if you know that you have not made ends meet, please go and hustle hard. Take the energy of the weather for two and hustle hard. In fact, two of you go and hustle and make some more cash to take care of the family. Now play at the play. If you feel another one, I pay you, please. By all means, carry go. I will not stop you. I promise not to stop you, but please give me this time. Just give us this time. Make we use attend to Love Battle show. Today on Top Love Battle, we don't bring fine topic we want it within with that. Very, very important topic for partners. If your partner does not like intimacy, does that mean they love you less? If person where you they follow, whether na for relationship or be na for marriage, if you be the person where they like intimacy, of course you know what we are talking about here. Will you consider that person as a person where you go talk saying, you don't really love me? If you love me, you need to give me all of you, your inside out, from head to toe. You cannot tell me you don't like intimacy, but yeah, that is the question we are treating. Waiting you think, waiting it could be for you. If your partner no like intimacy, will you consider that as say that person no really love you, or be they hold back, or you get waiting in carry for mind or not? I get two guests for house who will help us treat this matter. Go wrong, go break. When I come back, and I go meet my guests them. Una welcome back, my people. If you just join us, now still love about matter of the treat. Before I go that break, I tell us, so don't bring fine topic we want treat and waiting be that. If your partner does not like intimacy, will you say that the person does not love you, or he love you? Or will you say the person loves you less? Yeah, that's what we use present time. Yeah, but for those we they into intimacy. It can be for partners, for husband and wife, or people in a relationship. I tell us I get two guests for house. We go help us handle this matter. Make una meet my guests them. For my right here, I have Chidozie Ihanacho and him na businessman. Chidozie, you're welcome to the show. How have you been? Okay. It's been a while. I've been trying to reach you for a while, and you keep telling me, oh, I'm on a business trip. Oh, I went to this country. I went to this place. Welcome back.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. People for house, they greet you.
I salute to my country people.
You're welcome. All right, then greet you back. And then for my left here, I have Chuks, very soon.
Chief.
Now, I don't know who give you title when you want me to use call you chief. I have MC Chuks in the building. You already know who he is. Husband material, 1,000 yards. Chief.
Hello. All right. Love Battle Matter don't land again.
That's
and of
right.
course, this beautiful evening, they say they rain for everywhere in Lagos. When you call us in, when you try to reach out to us, tell us whether they rain for yourself. We would like to hear from you. Most importantly, no move any muscle, because this evening, we carry chetram thing. We go twist on our ear, and we go keep on braced to your TV set. More importantly, go and get your PVC. Will they come?
Thank you very much. MC Chuks, you don't hear the topic we'll carry come. Let us hear your case presentation, sharp. What do you think about this topic?
Mama Kube, you won't put me on the spot right now, because this matter touched my bone. But I must tell you the truth. You know, so I be one of those people where go just tell you the way things be. I know they like sugarcoat or add the color to anything. I don't add flavor. I drink it as it is, and I say it out the way it is. Intimacy, they're very, very necessary. They're very important for relationship, courtship, or marriage. You understand, as the case may be. When you dey intimate with somebody, for these three things, what I call relationship, friendship, marriage, or what have you, with benefit, friends with benefit, they help to know, to flavor love. You understand? But if you sometime can't look up, say you dey into marriage, for instance, with somebody, or courtship with somebody, and the person no be person way to like intimacy. It's either left for you to know why and admit it, accept it as your own cross,
Adjust.
and adjust to the standard of the person if you really consider say you love the person. You understand? Then begin complain. The truth of the issue is we all they built and wired differently. You understand?
Yeah.
No be everybody they like some certain things where everybody they like. I for one person, as much as people they see me as somebody where they public face, I'm a very private person. You understand? There are certain things that you go to say I like, what I don't like. For example, I'm a very emotional person. That's what some of you don't know. I cry most times when I need to. I draw back most times when I'm in public space. You understand? And everybody's talking about this. I'm not that kind of person that move with the trend. So some people they like that we don't like these certain things, and they go push back. So if you like me, you won't stay with me. You go know what I like. You go know what you feel adjust with. You understand?
Yeah.
And you go stay with me for what I keep as value.
Okay. Thank you very much. Chidozie, you hear what MC choose talk. Okay, let's hear your case presentation. What do you think?
According to it, my brother just talk. This intimacy, no be child's play, and na for matured minded.
Yes.
And if you're, if you say, yeah, me and you now, we dey on, so we dey roll, because they from clap enter dance. Because say we dey into courtship or relationship. Because to me, now from relationship, we dey enter courtship. From courtship, we won't do the final one.
Yes.
So we know if you just say now, say me and you just dey now. He tell me say, you no want such thing. My dear, to me, I no fit look you the kind eye where Joseph look Mary. Because you must give me a valid reason why you no want them. Because so many people say due to their religion, due to say this one or that one. Okay, mama, my boss your server now. He get one now when it happen of recent now. Now where the one attend 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
They don't pay bride price since February, but then they even no weekend visits,
Okay.
no hugging. The guy saying they claim pastor, say if he kiss an sin. So I dey ask the lady, say why? Into say because his husband a pastor. We are into this. I need to know some certain things about you, because he get as well they do. I get some people that then get issues
Okay.
during that aspect.
Okay.
So at least we need to figure it out, and they need to tackle that issue. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. My people ready for house, and I hear what Chidozie talk. Into say no, it is a deal breaker for him. You cannot say we're in a relationship and we cannot get down. We cannot do all the touch, wait for them. But MC Chuk say no, no. Let's be civil. Let's hold ourselves. If the partner say, I don't like this style, try and understand. That's if you actually really love the person. It will make you try and understand why in talk why it they happen like that for inside, and then you know whether you fit cope or adjust to waiting that person want. Yeah, but if the love is on the background, the love has to be the underlining factor. If you are just joining us, where have you been? Where have you been? Now relax and enjoy the rest of the show. The topic what they handle since now, if your partner does not like intimacy, will you say they love you less or not? Now that matter now the truth, and I get MC Chuks and Chidozie for inside building, and them they here they handle that matter. Make we hear waiting. Chidozie get to talk. Chidozie, you talk say you know be the thing where you feel say person go fit handle. So let's hear your argument properly.
Okay, the main reason why I thought say if they say this thing, me saying they love you less, be say. Because now from there cheating, if you want to touch your partner, I'm going to tell you, say, no, I'm not in the mood. You are not in the mood every time. You're not there in the mood, you're not there in the mood. When, my dear, when you want there in the mood, I mean, the thing, to me, the thing they pain me. You want to touch your woman, you go tell you, say, no, there in the mood. Okay, just this one, you know there in the mood. That one, you know there in the mood. My dear, it going to make me go look outside. according to wetin I come across, was it last week on FB? I love what the woman said.
Okay.
She said, if you dey give your partner wetin he want, the thing dey boost him morale. If it goes outside every morning, e go make am dey focus. He go concentrate on wetin he dey do. If you no give your partner wetin he want, then the thing go make am, then you will look elsewhere, and from there cheating don dey come. Some other night go dey complain say he don dey go outside, he don dey stay late. I know they too stay late like that before.
Okay.
According to one book I come across years back, they said if the bed dey shake, the home is at peace, and which is correct.
Okay. If the bed dey shake,
the home is
at peace.
Okay.
Not that the wood is breaking.
Okay, Mama.
Chuks, of course you understand. You understand. There is no need to explain. Go ahead.
Okay, Mama. Moku take and go tertiary institution.
Okay.
Like 85% of students, them be student couple, them be.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Them be student couple.
The parents that are watching will say.
And you no fit tell me say your guy.
It's not me.
No fit tell me now say your guy 1 or 2 they sleep day and night. My dear.
It be things.
Something must
happen. It be things. How can they tell us that? It be things.
Mama, my boss yourself. No excuse they won't give me say nothing dey happen. It dey happen. The only when if you go holiday, now when the woman go holiday, now if you go break.
Or they go strike.
Yes, now. And the thing. Okay, Mama, I don't come across a girl. We dated, that was 2016, there, but the relationship no last up to 4 good months.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
If you come tell me say your church, this one, your church, say make her first come see your pastor. Excuse you. Wetin na dey come see your, wetin concern me and your pastor. Tell me say this one, tell me say make her come see your pastor. That means your pastor for they advertise you now, say you dey single. Mama, to me, this intimacy of 18, e dey strong.
Okay.
And at least e dey build the relationship. Because it don't happen to my neighbor. In why they talk say they like, wetin they like, then why are you there in the first place?
Wow.
If he don't like, why are you there in the first place? No be kerosene they run for my body. Now for the love of God, now blood they run.
Hey.
Okay, you're like when this rain they fall now. Because I don't come across one book. They write if the two lie together, they will feel warm. How can one feel warm all alone? Mama,
what of duvet? There is duvet in the market. Yeah, don't we have duvet again? And big blanket.
Then separate one from Judas Iscariot. Duvet they do your own work. The other one they do your own work.
Okay, if you say so. If you say so, thank you very much. Make I hear what's in the MC Choose get to talk. I'm sure. Carry go.
My head don't full.
If I don't full pass you.
And my people say that every day we dey learn.
No be lie.
I don't learn new ones today. They say if bed they shake. It means say the family day at peace.
Yes. That's what he said.
So those of you at home, learn to shake your bed every day. Find a way to make sure that your bed is what?
Shaking. That's No, it's not Wale. It's Chino Achebe. I'm sure. I read that in school. Go ahead.
Put the year for reference to avoid plagiarism.
The year where you talk about it, no problem.
1872.
Okay.
Having said that, country people, the truth of the issue is to balance this thing. Life is actually supposed to be balanced. People are built differently. People are wired differently. Emotions run differently. When I listen to Chidozie, I realize he sounds like a very violent person. He could like violence.
The energy.
Violence.
Well, I don't see violence. I saw energy.
When I mean violence, I don't mean like violence physically.
Okay.
What they say, foulness.
Okay.
You understand? He wants it now.
Okay.
Do you understand? But
as in the hot.
And I like the way he says it, which is the truth. But the truth of the issue is sometimes, often than not, they say men are in sizes while life is in phases. Okay. We have different kind of people. You understand? As a person, I've come across people who want it now. Like relationships. Oh, let's do it. Let's get intimate. You understand? I don't. I'm not against those kind of people. I've come across people who would say, "Oh, let's hold on for a while." You understand?
Let's get to know each
Let's
other.
get to know
A
each
little
other
more.
a little more.
Yeah.
And I don't see anything bad in that. I've also come across someone, one or two, but a particular one is coming to my head now, who told me, I am not a sex kind of person. You understand? It's not my thing. Not as if I cannot do it. You understand? But every time I try to do it, I struggle to do it. You understand? It's not my way of life.
Okay.
You understand? But I know I will do it eventually. But I don't find, there are people who find pleasure, fun, and everything in sex.
Okay.
But there are people who do not derive joy in it. It is the way they are
They just feel
wired.
they are pleasing
They
you,
just
not
feel-
themselves.
So each time that person is doing it, he or she just wants to just please the partner. You understand? It's not their thing. So sometimes for you to even bring that person to bear, it will take you a while of conviction. You understand? So that kind of person will not be an everyday person.
Yes.
Will not be an every weather person.
Una go talk and plan am.
You guys will talk about
Prepare.
it, plan it. You know,
Psychologically.
You know it has been 2 weeks. You understand? We're coming to, you get, and that person prepares body and soul. I don't even see this one true life story. I don't even see a lady. She gets hot
Wow.
anytime she has sex. She gets hot internally. So at the point I had to question her, she said, I like it, but because of this hot thing I get, I cannot go through this route every now and then. You understand? So I have to build momentum before I get this. You understand? So she prepares mentally, she prepares physically, and it obviously has to be somebody she likes to go through that process for. You understand? So it takes her a while. So that kind of person can be once in 2 weeks. Once in 2 weeks again. The truth of the issue is there are men like that who do not want this thing every day. Every day rain falls, every day snow falls. You understand? They also want it once in, and there's nothing wrong with them.
Okay.
Mentally, psychologically, or even otherwise. You understand?
Yeah.
This is just the way they are wired.
True.
You understand? So if these two people meet, nothing will be wrong. Ceiling no go break.
Okay.
You understand? So it just now takes. So if you as a person have maybe a high libido,
Yes.
you understand, and you like this person, you understand, and you know that this is the only caveat that the person has. Oh, this person is not really a sexual person. Not as if he or she does not do it, but it takes a while. Then you now weigh your figures. You now check your status. Oh, can I live with this person? Is this person compatible with me in other ways? And I can say, oh, okay, I can bear with her once in a week.
Yes.
I can bear with her once in 5 days. You understand? I can understand when she's not in the mood so that she doesn't get hot. And you now check. When you take the other ones, I say, okay, this one, don't be told that after all, I don't even work in Lagos. You understand? I work in Ogun State. So if I can spend Monday to Friday, maybe by Saturday I will not prepare our mind, then we would be fine.
Already.
It's now left for you to say, oh, this is fine for me, and I'm happy, and the home will be happy. Not be every day you go to shake bed, and the other partner, he won't kill her. Every day bed shake, every day bed shake. And the person on top of the bed is not happy. On top of the day when the person go fall, now you gonna say bed when they shake every day. Problem there. Ladies and gentlemen, with this viewpoint of mine, I believe I've been able to convince you, not to confuse you, that every bed that is shaking every day does not create a happy home. Chima JB, 1942.
Topic go dey handle since now. If your partner no like intimacy, does it mean they love you less? That's what we're treating. If that partner say, Oga, no touchy, no mago, no this one, no that one, will you consider that person as person who don't love you, or say this person is cheating on me, or this person doesn't care about me, or this person don't actually love me like they are professing? Yeah, that matter now the truth. And I get Chidozie and MC Truth for us would help us battle them out. Okay. And if you go ahead while I read my messages on the internet.
Mama Kube,
Yeah.
like we talked before we went on the break,
Mm-hmm.
love matter and a very delicate matter, and I reiterate,
Okay.
you understand? But when you are going for love, there are certain things that you should consider, you understand? When you consider those things, when you tick out those things that are important, that are hybrid for you, then you now say, oh, there are certain things. There are even people that I know that don't even want to make children. Now, this part of Africa,
be lie.
you understand? That this part of Africa, they take them very, very seriously. The truth is, oh, they don't want children. They just want a
Companionship.
partner. They want companionship. They want somebody besides them.
Mhm.
You understand? And they adopt children, and they are fine. You understand? Nothing is wrong with them. So it now depends on what works for you. It depends on what works for you. So if you know you are a high libido person, please go and look for somebody who has a very high libido.
Mama,
To be
wait,
naked while
I
you are
want
plus.
to know say your partner in frequency too high.
You go to discuss with the person. I know they talk.
No, you get some more than know say that they put the talk for their body. They put a knife for their body now.
Woto, woto.
They go dey like say, how far? Oh yeah, made the team. They'll tell you say, Mama, one don't stole my hand for night. No be the thing happened to me.
I said it's a violent person. I know.
Mama, they stole my hand. My hand jam. She stole my hand jam wall.
Why? Your hand don't stay one place.
Na kerosene dey patrol for my body. Na blood now. Na blood dey patrol for my body now.
Okay, she was trying to tell you no.
No.
They tell me
No.
No.
No. I'm sure she has done it like 2-3 times before your hand reach wall.
You know one time.
Why you know they hear?
Okay, wetin make you poop? Wetin make you poop body if you know one time?
So person will visit you again.
No, Mama.
Ew.
No, 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 no.
No, Mama say.
Adam baffled.
No,
Adam really, really baffled.
Chief, see my play.
Stop calling me chief. Stop calling me chief. I'm not happy.
I'm a high chief.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Ew.
I don put am for your body. Say how far? You don take. We don go like
3 missionary journey.
no, don take.
Okay.
You dey come abi you say you wan put body. Fine, you come. One thing must lead to one thing now. You must at least more do
You
omirawo.
always see.
If na case they will say na
That's a
You
very
always
important
see.
question. Did you always
Somebody can be hot in your house. You have not discovered what the person is looking for. You have not entertained the person. In
Mama,
the poor hand.
one
In
day
the poor
entertain,
hand.
that
Somebody
was-
just call your
Mama,
house. You never
that
go allow
was
arrest.
late in the night.
late in the night?
Yes.
You never entertained. Did you buy shawarma?
We
You go
went
to the
out and
pizza.
Mama, this person, okay, person they do this kind when no one time. But then if you see what seat at one sitting, you knock 3 legend, big legend.
No brands, please. Just you can call stouts and all that.
You knock
Yeah.
3 drinks.
You go
Drink
knock
alcohol.
three bottles of beer at one sitting. Chop animal join am. Okay, and you come weekend. One thing must lead to one thing now.
No, you are not. You don't
Okay,
be in a
Mama,
hurry.
okay,
You
Mama,
see,
see my tell you something.
you are always
Mama,
on your toes. You
No.
are so because somebody drink 3 bottles of beer for your head.
No.
Now
Chop
you
animal.
money won't collect back.
No.
Eh?
Okay,
Eh,
Mama.
eh,
What's your plan?
You get-
Okay,
get
all
what I
those
put
time
on
when you
my
dey give those things, you had plans in
Chief,
your
you
mind.
go do-
You had wicked plans.
No,
You
Chief.
carry this in your strong hand. They do rehearsal. They do rehearsal like Michael Jackson. What's really your plan?
Okay, Mama.
Somebody cannot even pass the lights.
Mama, you get what happen to my guy.
He has na hotel.
Eh?
He has na hotel.
So you can just entertain somebody. Kube, if you come to my house,
Hey, stop it. Stop it. Even for example. Stop
for
it.
example,
Okay, Chief, you get what happened to my guy. That was last year, VAR. After everything, say they met on FB. So after every set and done, the lady, she put body.
See, let me just let's be on the same page. When you say put body,
Okay, she come.
she come the person
He
house.
come. You spend like 1 week.
1 week.
Yes, now.
No, 1 week in a
They
put
take the
body.
guys, you take the person
No, na put body.
say make you no nothing.
Don't touch me.
No, no. All the papers.
was it what?
When my
what-
guy dey explain to me, I dey see the pain in his eyes. I dey even dey feel for himself.
I don't understand. That a lady came to your house for 1
Chief,
week.
you dey stand
does
aside
it
okay
mean-
for these people.
Eh? No, I'm not
Well,
standing at
well,
what.
I don't-
See,
I won't
there's
say- I won't say
ontologically, there's what is and what ought to be. The fact that she came to your house does not mean give you the right to start make your hand make us strong or your vein will start. No. Hello, listen to me. Be coming down. It's not that way, oh.
It's not that serious.
It's not that way.
But Mama, this don't break 95% of relationships through marriage.
No.
Okay, Mama.
How?
Well, I don't know
the
about the
question should be
percentage.
how. The question
I
should
don't
be
know
how.
about the
Mama,
percentage.
how?
Mama,
How?
see,
How?
a Ghanaian girl told me that in Africa,
Mm.
relationship only works when
There is sex.
bagam.
That's not true. That's
Don't
our
do
statistic.
Back
Now,
then-
let me unquote that quote.
Okay.
Not be every quote where you see for internet.
Where you
These
carry,
days.
carry and run.
Now you go carry run. You feel get sense past the person will write that post. True. You feel get wiser than the person will drop that big post. Because the truth of the issue is, in this civilized age, what we did today, a lot of things people carry and fly. And that's why we are very cautious with the beg the younger generations and some of our sets to we be role models. Some of our age mates are people will be role models to younger ones to know what thing that they dish out. Either in music lyrics, you understand, either in their
Motivational
Twitter page
quotes.
and motivational quote, because there are a lot of people who look up to you and think that's the right way.
Yes.
Sometimes you might not be what you write or what you put out there. I know musicians who sing about this, that in their lyrics and they don't do it. You understand? But people who listen to you back home and fall in love with your brand will take it and run. You understand? And see it as a way of life.
Yes.
You understand? There's no need to start mentioning names of artists.
No need.
But the truth is, like I'm trying to say, not be everything where you see out there, now be the right way of living. People should have standards of living. People should have way of life. People should be encouraged to do things rightly. I don't be that kind of person where you say you will say, oh, you visit me. I've had several visits. No, now jokes apart. I've had several visits, more than a day or two, and my alpha, no, okay, I'm good. You understand?
That's the end.
I'm good. The truth of the issue is, I now know that this is this kind of person.
Okay.
You not go find me come.
Chief, within the definition of the relationship.
Was it defined?
And now him I go ask.
No, I put that question to you.
Now you are go ask now you are go ask because the story where you they give us, you don't define the relationship. What relationship did you define? That you met somebody online and the person came visiting and all your muscles don't begin start. What did you define it? If it was defined, did you guys talk about it?
It depends on what they've been saying on the phone.
On the phone.
Okay, Mama.
Or what they've
Ma,
been
use this
chatting
word.
about.
Ma, use this word.
If
What's
it's
that
a
about?
good word,
Yes.
please. If it's a good
Money
word.
and the other thing. When they rule this.
Are you talking sex? If it's sex,
Money and
mention
sex.
sex.
Money and sex
Okay.
rule this word presently.
That's you, rule for you. I know my president. I know my president. Rule who? Who's rule?
Mama, okay, I don't see a lady when they complain, say, my husband is cheating on me. I say, wait to make your husband they cheat on you. You they alpha.
Are you doing well?
You
In
dey-
the bed shaking.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
He say, she no be that kind of type. My everything is that kind of type. Say you dey do on fasting. Excuse you, you're on fasting. Me say no go fit do one or two. If God, marriage wey God don't ordain. Now tell me say you do on fasting. Every week you do on fasting. Your husband no go touch you. If na me, I'll bring your second to come house.
Wow.
Yes.
He's a violent person. Mama Kuba, have you seen? The long and short of it is that he's a violent. He has too much blood running through his veins.
No, like, he has
Yeah,
made that point
yeah.
clear.
If you no do am now, at the age of when you don dey clock 60 or 65.
No worry, you at
na
80. At 80, your blood
na
will still be
prostate
up, don't
cancer
worry.
even is medically advised sef. I don see my family friend be doctor and tell me say Chidozie do now to avoid prostate.
Okay.
Na I hold that word like ofo.
Okay. Okay. So now why anything anyhow you dey do? Anyways,
It's as good as Chidozie don't enter street.
this is the chain don't cut.
Make I read small message what they see here. Okay, here we get Kanu Ifeanyi talk say This kind topic dey sweet my belle well well. Many times you see a girl and she tells you that we have to wait for 6 months before you can even touch me. Omo, I did not even look twice. I had to leave. Which one is 6 months? 6 months, and what will I be doing in that relationship? He's trying to say he cannot wait 6
No
months.
patience. This generation, no patience again.
You like this.
Nobody.
But you know me.
No, you where?
No,
Eh?
Mama,
No, you
even
will.
me self.
You know me reach house.
I don't know you reach out.
Mama, 2-3 months self. I don't
When they go say, you really know him. Chooks,
You don't know me.
You look
so
like-
what? Say you don't know me.
you look like you are lying.
You know I'm a gentleman to the core. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Come go joke, make I take fear.
And of course I know the wear tie. I'm a gentleman. I'm a chief. That one I know the wear tie.
Okay, another message day here. We get Mechi Kema talk say, in times like this, you have to consider your partner's well-being. Most times, people that don't like intimacy have a lot they are going through. Sometimes psychological trauma or something that happened to them when they were young. How about you sit down and discuss it?
That's another angle. That's another angle. Now let me give you
This one is a valid reason.
But you never consider any reason now. You are not even consider. You now you will not consider that person when they almost throw your hand to war. You
Mama,
think
for my
it's not a reason to
presentation, I
that.
say, except she give a valid reason.
Yes.
I not say yet she has been raped years back. I feel hold that one and say yes.
So you go hold am.
See
And
the
how long
problem.
you go fit hold am?
At
You
least-
go hold am like
no,
fuck.
you go dey talk to am small, at least. See as a
You go
the
feel
reason
you
why
go dey
they
talk
say
to am for
she
like
fit
5
just-
years or 10 years. You go
Let's say you
feel
don marry. My neighbor tell me say for 6 months she never touch him wife. I say I no understand. He say the woman need dey agree. She need dey agree. Then why are you there for in the first place?
they still dey talk. You allow them. What's your business? Why you advising? My mama said that they go tell Reverend Father a problem of marriage. Why? Because he never married. He no go fit advise you to the extent maybe say you go feel it. No, not true now. No, not true now. What are you advising? You never enter marriage. They tell you say that
At least
he know wetin dey benefit. Na why he still dey. If he no dey benefit anything, he go don leave. The truth of the issue is
the thing dey pain the man.
Eh?
I wish you see the pain for the man eyes.
Eh.
You go pity for am.
yes, I feel for him. I feel for him, but there's nothing I can do.
Chidozie,
Let everybody to
please
your
don't
test
give
go
him
Israel.
anybody.
Eh?
You look like who will say, my guy, I got you.
I get your
I got
sister.
you.
Eh.
I got you. You now go and help him. Please don't give him anybody.
We
For the
had
sake
this.
of your wife.
For the
Make
sake
him
of
still
your
try settle their matter. Yeah, I'm just talking for your friend. In
And-
case
and
he's
as a
watching.
friend.
Yes, as a friend.
Eh,
to
No,
a
mama,
friend,
na
eh?
him right. Although men are polygamous in nature, if him wife,
You know, you see am?
if he
You
is
don't dey-
no
you
go,
don't
That's
dey
his
validate-
point though.
You
That's
don't
his
dey
point
validate
though.
why he
Eh?
meander.
yes, now if he is no go, must go.
Wow. Let me read another message on the internet. Fear don't they catch me. Fear don't they catch me. Okay, here we have Odu. Okay, here we have Odu Ademola in talk say, these things are issues we see every day. If in relationships or even marriages, some people don't like sex. I don't even know how they cope. As in, like, these are the issues. It happens.
It happen.
It happens. Yeah, it happens.
Na
Truly.
hormonal something.
For
Na
some people-
hormonal something.
For some people,
Yes.
sometimes you know some women are pregnant.
Mhm.
Some doctors advise you can have more sex, but some people, as they are pregnant,
Don't
if you near
yes,
this
yes.
area of
Mama,
this bed,
when a woman
problem.
is
So you
pregnant,
can't tell. People go
You
through
want to
different
talk
things
from
in their head.
experience.
Oh yeah.
Mama, when the woman is pregnant, they get first trimester, second trimester, and the third
Babao,
trimester.
Babao, go ahead.
Allow him.
Go
Allow him.
ahead.
First
That's
and
the
second
point.
trimester, at least the man, so many women, 98 women, if I'm not mistaken, though, then they want them at that point.
Okay.
98 from where? From your what? For WhatsApp
Statistics.
And chief, don't forget, this intimacy of a thing, the thing don't break 98.9% of relationship. Okay, make I take you to the angle now of students. When all those student couples them, the thing they break, they say, my dear, wetin dey house? No, I no dey house. The guy go then go say no dey. They come
Because
weekend
if
for
you
my
come, wait
okay,
till
one come spend night for my house. Do you, my dear, excuse you, do you expect me to look you the eyes and Joseph look Mary? No, now who does that?
Joseph.
When I still
Joseph does that.
when we dey young.
And blood is
What
hot.
are you talking about this youthful?
Mama,
I don't understand.
the thing don
Somebody
break so
should
many relationships, including students. So many students wey be student couples. The thing don break their relationship.
Okay.
Mama, you were once a student and you are still a student as it is now.
Well, I'm no longer of you people's generation. I'm sure my white hair is enough to tell you I don't come out hide for waiting no concern.
Okay, Mama, during your own time,
Yeah.
when you dey higher institution,
Yeah.
at least you go don observe wetin I dey talk about.
I was focused on my studies.
No, at least even though your classmates themselves, you go if you come class now, you go meet your classmate
Yes,
now,
it's
she go
true.
dey moody. My Nkechi, wetin happen? He go say Stan, wetin Stanley do you? He don end everything. Why? She no go wan explain give you. All these things, then they from clap, they enter dance.
No be lie.
At least even though you know say your partner no want this thing, if na do this thing, him dey get according to wetin high chief talk, say she dey feel hot. At least you fit help the woman, then go tackle the issue.
True.
Dem go help am tackle the issue. If na medically fine, dem go help her out. No be say e get some dem dey do am, dem go say dem dey get abdominal pain. Meanwhile, it's infection. I wan take help that person. Na when she don dey find pikin, now dem wan come find out this. Now dem want to dey.
My brother, you have experience. I put it to you. I put it to you. I did not make a mistake when I called you. You have experience in this game. Sorry, Baba.
Your mama.
Sorry, Baba.
Based on wetin you see
It's well
and
explained.
wetin we don
What
involve.
time don dey finish?
Mama,
Okay, yes.
na the truth of the matter.
We don't see him. I noticed. MC Troops, our time is almost exhausted. So I'm going to give you this time. Please help us begin to round up so we can go home. So Chidozie can actually rush home.
Because of this weather.
Yes, because the weather is hot.
Now, when I listen carefully to him, I can only say I'm really baffled. You understand?
Yes.
Having said that, let's be calming down in this generation.
Okay.
We are not the same. We are not all the same. You understand? People are different. Hormonally, you understand? Physically, psychologically, emotionally, and otherwise.
Even background.
Yes. So, what works for you might not work for others.
Yes.
You understand? So when you come across people who do not want this intimacy, or who are not chieftains in this intimacy thing of a thing, if it does not work for you, leave them alone.
Okay.
What will work for them will come their way. Don't drag yourself into people because you feel, because you come my house, you must do this.
Yeah.
No. Please respect people's way of life, lifestyle. You understand? Intimacy is not for everybody. And to cut the long story short, in summary, if you are in a relationship or marriage, first of all, I don't even think you should go into marriage with that kind of person because you guys should have moved from a step before you
Yes.
got into marriage. So if you're in courtship or relationship with somebody who is not on the same level, frequency, of intimacy with you, please study the person. If it is not something you can manage, then leave the person. If it's something you can manage, I don't believe the person does not love you. The person can love you, but the person might still
Not match
have
your
you.
energy and
Might
all
not
that.
match
Thank
your
you
energy.
very much, MC Troops. My guy, with that same energy, help us and sign out.
Okay, my country people, the way the matter be say, according to it, my brother here, Chief been talk say, make you look for somebody who match your frequency. But my dear, if you know say, you go break your home, do the needful. And if you know you have issues while doing it, at least you give your partner, na human being, you fit give am a valid reason. Say why you no fit do this thing often. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. My people there for house, I hope in one way or the other you must have picked one thing will make sense from everything we will talk. If you feel say you still get anything to talk, enter Facebook or Instagram, drop messages for us. Let's hear your opinion. Don't forget to watch repeat episode of this one Monday morning on Top WAP TV. That's the 10:30 a.m. Okay, and of course follow our social media handles. We would love for you to be the first to know anytime we'll drop anything on top Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube now. WAP TV channel. So we'll come again next week with another fine topic. Have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. Mwah.